Hello, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Wasn't sure about scheduling this, but it's like there's a few people here because I scheduled. So that's awesome. And Toka, I did get your donation. Thank you very much. Let's see. So did you guys see the the little thing I created for you girls? Did everybody see it for the mods? I hope everybody saw it. So yeah. Anyway, that took me a long time to do. So anyway, you guys it was great. Oh good. I'm glad you liked it, TD. You're welcome. It was just fun. I wanted to do something for you guys, and what better way, right? So I'm going to use it when I schedule lives. That'll be my intro video. So I'm going to do more scheduling of them. All right. So, Toka, you are up, my dear. Thank you for your donation. I had no idea what I was doing, but I did my best. All righty. So, Toka, I saw your question. Okay. Will I see Ta Tasha? I don't know how to say that, my dear. Tonight at work or no? He's been very confusing today. Not sure if he'll make it in tonight. Haven't seen him physically in a while. Not sure what's going on with him. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Magician, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think he'll go in. I think you will see him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with him either. I'd hate to speculate right now without that being a direct question, but there seems to be it's involving a lot of people anyway. So it's not a personal, like it's not just on him. Either he's stressed about people or people are putting extra pressure on him to do something. Okay. But yes, I think you will definitely see him. All right. So there you go, my dear. Yeah, it just seems like there's lots of extra pressure being put on him, a lot of expectations. Okay. So not sure where it's coming from, but yeah. All righty. Pre-readings are random. All right. Okay, TV. We will just do some readings. Let me know if you donate, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys? Yeah, I thought I would pop in and see what's going on. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, I do believe that you are going to be kind of approached by someone from your past, okay? I don't think whoever this was, I don't think it was a bad thing. I just think it's been something that's kind of been forgotten. And maybe because it's December, maybe this person's come home for the holidays and looks you up, or I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel female energy here. Okay. I feel female energy. So, whoever this is, I think you're going to enjoy seeing them. And I think this is going to be a good thing. Okay. Hi, Em. Nice to meet you. The moderators will let you know what to do, my dear. Amazing me. What is next for you this weekend, unexpectedly, that I don't see coming in my relationship? So, in your relationship, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. This is very good, okay? Nothing bad whatsoever. I think there's going to be a surprise for you. I definitely feel like this is getting very, very serious. And, this month is a pretty important month. And I think you're going to have a few surprises along the month. And I think it's just going to start this weekend, okay? And you know what? I think it's really going to be lovely. It's going to be comforting, beautiful, just a real nice weekend. I don't know what you're expecting, but expect some kind of surprise, okay, from your partner. Okay, so Monica. Hey, Monica. Whoops. Hi, Gracie. Okay. Why was AF short with you when I told her I got a new job after being jobless for a while? I thought she would be more happy for you as your best friend. Is she jealous? Well, that would depend on her situation too, right? Sometimes, depending on what's going on, maybe you're filling a void for her right now, being more available than you were before when you worked, maybe not working, so there could be all kinds of reasons. Okay. So let's see here. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, it's like, yeah, I think she's struggling as well. So why she's struggling, I'm not sure, but it shows that she's struggling, especially financially. Okay. So, and I think she is jealous. And I think that part of her wants you to be successful, and the other part envies that. Okay. So it just seems that everything seems to work out for you easier than her in her eyes. And it doesn't mean that that's the way it is, but that's just how she perceives it. Okay, my dear? So thank you. Okay. So M, C and U for this month. M, C and U for this month. Okay. Hi, Coco baby. Oh, I'm glad you like kids. Okay, M. Let's see. Oh, I see you guys kind of, nothing spectacular, okay, right now for you two. There's somebody that is not feeling that comfortable about things. There needs to be a conversation, okay? There seems to be some fear, a little fear moving forward, okay? They just want to kind of hang back, and there just seems to be some fear moving forward. Now, whether that's just their insecurities or whether there's something really there, that's another story, right? But I do think it warrants a conversation, and you don't want to be pushy about it. You just want to address it calmly. Okay. And I could see, stress around this. All right. So I do think that this is good. This could be a good relationship, but it needs communication. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay. So Katie, Katie, did S have someone writing you on a dating platform to see if I'd respond, or was that a guy really interested in you? um, I wonder why. Um, Why you think that, you know? Okay. Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay. Well, I think it's somebody interested in you, okay? So that's what I think. They are from the same place. Yeah, yeah. But I do think that it's somebody interested in you. So yeah, so however that happened, I don't know, but yeah, it just seems to be, it looks like they are. It looks like this is up to you if you want to move forward with it. Um, I like them. They're very smart, very articulate. Um, I think you're kind of bored with that kind of thing anyway, with the online stuff right now. I think you need to revamp things, you know, change your profile, change your attitude, change everything about it and approach it in a different way, okay? Because this is the way it's going right now is not very fun. You know, you want to make it fun, interesting, and try not to be too judgy. You know, I mean, I know it's you have to, but yeah, just try not to be too judgy. Okay. So yeah. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so let me just check this thing here. Um yeah, thanks, Katie. All righty. Mm, do, 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 do. Okay, new love. Yeah, I've got your donation, my dear. Thank you very much. And what is your question? The floor is yours. Thank you, my dear. We're just waiting for new love to post their question. Unless it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Should I stay and try to work on yours and Ethan's relationship? I didn't realize how much my actions have hurt him. Okay. Let's have a look and see. Okay, my dear? Okay, so we have the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Okay, well, I'm going to say yes. I think you should give it a shot. All right. If you care. Now, if you don't care, don't hang on just for because you feel guilty. That wouldn't be fair, you know? But if you actually care about them and you're actually remorseful and you want to make it different, then absolutely you should. All right. Um, yeah, I like this person. You know, trust your intuition. All right. Listen to that little voice inside you, right? If you're hurting this person, why? And why did you feel that that was okay? What gave you that idea, right? So just make sure that this is really somebody you want to be with. And if you do, absolutely give it a shot. There's no reason why it can't work. It's just going to take some work. Okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay. Janessa, S and U for the upcoming week. You're welcome, my dear. S and U for the upcoming week. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the World, and the Ten of Cups. This week is going to be a very good week, okay, for you guys. I feel like things can change drastically this week. I feel like there's a new phase of the relationship budding, and I feel like this is going to happen very, very soon, okay? So I would say today's what, Saturday? By the end of the week, like next Friday, Saturday, something like that, you're going to see a big change here. You're going to see an opportunity to solidify this and move it to the next stage. Okay. Very, very good. I feel like there's lots of love there. There's desire. There's all that kind of stuff. Okay. Everything that you kind of would like it to be. Okay. Love Maya. Love Maya. Okay, my dear. Well, something that I am thinking about work out for you. Will something that you are thinking about work out for you? We have the Three of Cups reversed, Justice, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to say yes, but not easily. Okay. It will take some work and it will take some time to all work out, but I do believe it will. All right. We've got Justice here, that is headed straight away. So I don't think this is going to be necessarily a lot of fun, but I do think it can definitely work out. And I think it could be very good. All right. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Yes, these are beautiful cards. These are Tarot of Mystical Moments. They are absolutely gorgeous cards. I'll show you a few. Let's see. There's one. I'll just show you a few of them. See how gorgeous they are? They're just so pretty, right? And these one have female and male kings. I use the male kings, but you can use the female ones as well. But I use the male ones. So yeah. So anyway, there's some of them. They're pretty, eh? All right. Yeah, they're very pretty. All righty. Okay, Can, are you asking a medical question, my dear? I don't answer medical health questions, okay? So Gracie's right. I prefer not to answer them at all. Sometimes if you're having a test done and you're waiting for results, I might give you a heads up, but I prefer not to answer health questions at all. Okay, my dear? So, yeah. So, Gracie is absolutely right. Okay. A pregnancy, you want to know if you're pregnant? Um, Depends on the question, Can. So, put your question down. It depends on the question whether I'll answer it or not. Okay. Let's just see what it is, Gracie, and then I'll um I'm curious now. I heard you do that in the past, not like my health. Okay, well, what is the question, Can? Let me just see it. Just depends on what it is, right? So I'm waiting for your question, Can. I don't know where they are, or maybe they're just writing it out. Andrea, please don't message in all caps. Okay, that's left for the moderators. And okay, I'll read for Andrea while we're waiting for Can's question. Okay. So messages from your cousin Omar that passed away last year. Well, we'll see what I can get. All right, my dear. See if I get any messages from your cousin Omar. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Well, they're talking, Omar, definitely sending a message about love, okay? About love, about, how much they love you and how much you were loved, and how much that, how that they wish they made a different decision. So I don't know what happened, but something about making a bad decision. And anyway, they are around you. And I feel that you can kind of feel them when you go in nature. Okay. A lot of times I get water or I get different birds and whatever, but for you, I get nature. If you go out in nature, you can definitely feel them around you and you could talk to them. Okay. And I think Omar would answer you in some kind of way, would send you a message. Okay. But the message is love and something about, don't make rash decisions. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so Can did not put their I am pregnant. Am I pregnant? Yeah, I would answer that question, Gracie. That one's not so bad. So that one is just, whatever, right? They still have to go and get checked, and I would tell them that. So that one's not terrible, Gracie. Okay. So yeah, if they come back, I'll answer that. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I just don't want to get into making a decision for them about their health. So yeah, or giving them advice if they're sick and they haven't seen a doctor, that kind of stuff. Okay, I'll answer that. But you do have to go get a test, okay? And I will tell you that this is just entertainment, right? So whenever I answer these kinds of questions, I always say it's entertainment. Okay, Can? So yes, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say yes, I think you're pregnant. So I think you should go to the doctors and have a test done. Okay? So there you go, my dear. According to the cards, that's what they think. All right? So go to the doctors and get checked. Deepshika. Okay. Will, Pradeep, contact you soon. Thank you, Gracie, for looking after me as well, okay? We have the Tower, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Let's see. Let me just read your question again. Not anytime soon, okay, my dear? I don't see them contacting you anytime soon. I feel like it's like, yeah, it's just not going to happen, okay? They're just they're very, very busy. They're very preoccupied. I don't know how close you guys are right now, and I just feel like it's not going to happen right now, okay? So maybe in a bit, but not right now, okay? We can look at that in another week or so. That might be a good idea. You're welcome, my dear. Let's see. Maya? Maya. Okay, Maya. General in career. Yes, she is. I do love it. She does her job very well. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands. You will get a job soon, okay? There's going to be something coming for you very, very soon. I feel like it's coming by way of a woman. So this woman is either going to tell you about an opportunity or interview you or something. It has to do with a female, okay? This female energy. Anyway, this is coming within 6 days, 6 weeks. You will have a job, and I feel like it's going to be okay. Like, it's not going to be, you're not going to be rich by it, but you're going to do all right, okay? So I think you'll be quite happy with it. All right. So keep doing, what you need to do to get one, right? Keep applying, keep going. Everybody can say congratulations to Coco Baby. She just got a new job. Yay, Coco Baby. And Sophie. General for the week. Okay, so your general for the week. Okay, my dear. So, Sophie, I feel like this week is going to be good and bad. All right. I feel like you have to unstuck yourself. Unstick yourself. Unstuck yourself. Not sure how to say that. But yeah, you need to get unstuck. Okay. I think you need to kind of really think about what are you telling yourself that is keeping you stuck? What are you telling yourself about you? What are you telling yourself about the world around you? Whatever it is, you need to change your dialogue, change your what you're saying to yourself, and really, really um go on the premise that you can manifest, that you can achieve what you want to achieve. Okay. So let's try to change that language around. Things are get better for you. Okay, just that is keeping you kind of stuck, and it's kind of keeping you trapped. So you see what I mean, right? So it's not like you really are, because you've got wings, you can get out, but you just are trapped. Okay, so yeah, so it's not even locked, right? It's chosen, and it's in your own mind, right? So yeah, so you want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to kind of unstick yourself. All right. Hmm. Woohoo. Yeah, she did. It was so nice to hear from her. Good. Excellent, Sophie. Good. Uh, Papa's Papa? Papa. Papa. Can I ask, will Hamza gonna give you your money back? You need to trust your intuition, okay? We got the High Priestess right off the bat, all right? So let's see here. We have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. I do believe they will give it back to you, okay? I'm not really getting a timeline here for you, but they will give it back, okay? Yeah, no timeline, sorry. You could try a dice. You know, I've been meaning to do this, right? I have some dice with numbers on them, just like regular numbers. So see if we have a timeline here. So maybe not as soon as you think, okay? So maybe around the 20th. There you go, my dear. All right, Hazel. Okay, Hazel. What are W's next actions to you and feelings? You two are crazy. Oh my God. They're just running around like nuts. Okay, so we have the lovers, Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Well, they do care about you an awful lot, okay? So they definitely have really good feelings for you. So big feelings, they're really, really like they really enjoy you. All right. So I'm going to say that they're falling for you, okay? Or they love you. But I just feel like there is some doubts, okay? So they're they play in their mind, right? They get their mind going and they worry about deceit, they worry about cheating, they worry about that kind of thing, okay? I think they were hurt before, and I think they dwell on that sometimes, and it can interfere in moving forward in a relationship, okay? So I think you guys need to make sure you open up the conversation, um, because I feel like they may pull away a little bit or just be kind of lingering and not knowing how to move forward, okay? And the way to battle that is through communication. All right. So there you go, my dear. It's not bad. Okay. Scary. It's not scary. Yeah, yes, it was a Six of Swords. No, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So yeah. You deal with that. Like the Seven of Swords, can be bad. It depends on what cards it's with and depends on what the question was. And then I put my intuition with that as well. And it gives me an answer. Okay. So it's just don't go off one card meaning. If I just pulled the one card, that might be different. But I pulled three cards. Okay. So it's going to change the interpretation. All right. At least that's how I read. And I've been reading for 50 years, and that's how I read. And you are going to get what I think the cards are saying and what my gut is telling me. Okay. So, yeah, not the book necessarily meaning of all the cards. Now, I've studied the cards and I know the book meanings, and I've studied for years and years. I studied under Lori Cabot, who is the Cabot Witch of um, Massachusetts. I studied under her. I've studied it on myself. I've studied a lot, but, for a very, very long time and still do. So yeah, so you just kind of I just go with what my gut is telling me. I listen to my intuition a lot, okay? Okay. Here we go. You're welcome, my dear. Well, thank you. I mean, I hope so. I hope that's why you're here, that you trust me. Um, I think everybody needs to know the truth, you know? What did you call it the other day, TD? Because I said that I don't tell you what you want to hear, I tell you the truth. You called it something, I can't remember what it was. It was very good. Will Quilid and me gonna marry each other, or is he not the one? Okay. Unfiltered. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Unfiltered messages. I like that. Unfiltered readings. Yeah, I like that. Start using that. People know what that means easily, right? Okay. So are you guys going to marry? Let's see. This one. And I want that one. We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. I'm going to say it could happen. Okay. That it's definitely, you're not ready to close the book on this. All right. I think it's kind of early right now to determine that, but it is possible. I don't see it 2024, but um, yeah, you guys need to make your connection stronger. You need to work on actually loving each other and allowing each other to love each other. Okay. And then I think you when you go from then you have a chance. Okay. Okay. Hi, Krishna and Emma. Nice to see you guys. Okay. Isha. Isha. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've ever read for you before, my dear. Um, will he come and resolve the fight between us? Okay, wait a minute. I want to know, you had a fight. Will he come and resolve the fight between us? You want to know, will he come and resolve the fight between us? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Hierophant reversed, and the Sun. No, I don't think so. I think he wants you to resolve it yourself. Okay. So I think you need to come up with a plan. You need to come up with a way to resolve this. Okay. Take ownership for your part and ask them if they want to talk. Ask them if they want to resolve this, because I think he wants you, or they want, whoever this is, they want you to resolve it yourself. They will guide you if you ask them for some advice. They will guide you as how to resolve it, but they're not going to fix it for you. Okay. So that's what I see, my dear. But we have the Sun here. To me, the Sun is the best card in the deck, and you definitely have the ability and you have the desire to resolve it. And I think it can be resolved. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Whew, I gotta have a sip. Okay, guys. Vincent. Is W going to show up at your house this weekend as a surprise? Knight of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands, and Death. No, I don't believe they will. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't look that way. They may get tied up at work. It's not because they don't want to or they don't care, but they could get tied up at work. That's what I think it is. Okay. So M22. Hello, my dear. How are you? What's coming for you December? What's coming for you December? All right. So this month. Can't believe this is the last month of the year, right? This year just flew by. Eight of Wands, the Magician, and Justice. Okay, so now I can't remember your question. What's coming for you in December? Okay. So I feel like things are going to move quickly in December for you. It's going to be a fast month. Okay. Things are just going to kind of speed by. They may daily feel like they're going slow, but the month is going to zoom by. All right. I feel like things are going to be good. They're going to be, kind of on your side. Okay. So I feel like things are going to work out in your favor. Good month to try to manifest or to set some goals. Really good month for that. Okay. Put down what you want in writing and be specific. Be very, very specific. Okay. So, whatever it is that you want as a goal, be very, very specific, be short term, um, and then backtrack from there and start working on that. Okay. I think it's really, really important for you. So, there you go, my dear. I'm just going to fix this. Do, 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 do. Mhm. Okay. Emma. Emma. Hello, my dear. How are you? My senior colleague, Dr. Frank, was being extra nice to you today. May I know what he was thinking about you? Okay. We have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Well, with wands, there's passion, right? With wands, there's fire. With fire, there's passion. There's sexual energy there. Okay. So he's definitely attracted to you. So maybe that's what he wants, right? So, yeah. So I don't see love. I don't see anything. I don't see romance right now, but that could lead to romance, right? So, but I do think it's a beginning thing. It's a new thing. For some reason, they have seen you in a different light and they're very, very interested. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what I see. So, either their circumstances changed and now they're looking at you differently, or something happened and they see you in a different light. Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Hmm. Dinosaur girl. How does A feel about you? And will he reach out soon? Okay. I hear you, TD. Okay, let's see how they feel about you, okay, my dear? So we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So there's definitely romantic interest there. There's also attraction and passion. Okay. So it's all there. So will they reach out? I think they will. All right. So maybe there's a function that they'll reach out for you to go with or something like that. Christmas does give people an opportunity to take more of a chance to be around other people socially. So this is a good month for something to happen. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Hi, Amber A. I always wonder, I have a daughter named Amber, and I always wonder, is she coming to check on me? Danielle. Danielle, the rest of the weekend. Hey, 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 settle down, girl. Did you see the picture I posted in the community tab of the kittens watching TV? They're so funny. Ever since I got them, they watch TV. Rest of the weekend. The rest of the weekend is going to go very, very well. Okay. Yeah, you want good news? It is good news. All right. I feel like things are going to go very, very well. If you're not in a relationship, Danielle, I do believe you're going to meet somebody this weekend. Okay. So something's going to happen. You're going to meet somebody, and I think it's going to be the beginning of something. Now, I don't know much, just with these three cards, but it looks very good. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? They're so dark. It's so hard to get them to look like they're real. You have to make it bigger so you can actually see them. That's why I said, that there's two there because you only it looks like one. Yeah, they're so cute. Okay, so Nor, what is your question, my dear? You are talking to someone? Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe you're going to meet them. Oh, well, there you go, my dear. What's your question, Noor? Um, while we're waiting for Noor, we'll read for Antoni. Sorry, I can't really say your name, my dear. I don't I don't think I said it right, but how will be your career connect with your financials in the next period? Okay, I think I got what you want to know, my dear. So this is for Antoni. We have the Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of stress I find with your job with finances right now. I feel like your career is definitely you're very stressed about finances. And I don't see that getting really much better right now. We've got the Hanged Man on that. So I really do think it's going to be a bit before anything really improves financially. I mean, it will improve, but you have to be patient. And I really think that, you need to find a way to deal with the stress. So that stress is going to make it worse. It's going to make everything worse because of that. Okay. So find a way to deal with the stress and it'll really help. All right, my dear. Sorry about that, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to change anytime real soon. Nora posted. Okay. Thank you. Amen's current feelings for you. Thank you, Coco. We have the Nine of Wands, Temperance, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I really think that their feelings for you are genuine. Okay, so they definitely have genuine feelings for you. They want to move things forward. They're attracted. There's that romantic kind of desire. There's that sexual energy between you guys. But I feel like you have to be patient. Okay, there's something brewing here. And the timing is a little bit off. So, whatever's going on here, I'm not sure, but the timing's not right. The feelings are all there, but the timing is off. So just don't jump into anything right now. Okay. Take your time with it. Okay. Krishna, what are some things I can look forward to with Ask the Aquarius for this weekend? What are you doing? We have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Well, okay. So I really think that sometimes when couples are together and somebody wants to do something and somebody else doesn't want to do the same thing, or they don't know what they want to do and you can't make up your mind, people get pissed off, right? That's what I see could happen this weekend with you guys, okay? Make a decision, they don't you don't have to wait for them to say, okay, this is what, yeah, this make a decision. Decide what you want to do. Pick something different. Okay. I think it's time to break the mold and do something different. And, maybe look for an escape room thing to do, or look for, I don't know. I don't even know where you live. So if the weather prevail, make a picnic, or if, whatever it is, do something different. Okay. And I think that will carry some heavy weight. And do not get into an argument with them about something silly like what to do. That's what I feel. Okay. So don't even allow it to happen. Okay. Oh, so MJJ. We had a lot of readings today. So yeah, so it's just been one after the other. Love reading for this month. I hope everybody is liking the stream. Definitely done more than 13 readings. There's only 13 likes. So let's just give it a like, guys. Okay, that would be really awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do a lot of pop-ons like this. You might want to hit that bell so you're notified. Okay. And love reading for this month for MJJ. We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and Judgment. Well, I feel like there's somebody there. If you're not in a relationship, there's definitely someone there. Okay. This person is very smart, young, so not could even be a little bit younger than you. Um, Definitely smart, articulate, a little bit maybe full of themselves. They just haven't matured yet to where they need to mature to. But I could see you meeting with them if you're not seeing anybody soon. Okay. And I feel like this could be something good as long as there is openness. Okay. Because I feel like you guys come from different sides of the track kind of thing. And there has to be some openness here, okay? There's a real big difference. So I don't know what it is, okay? I don't know if it's racial. I don't know if it's status. I don't know. But there seems to be a big difference here between you guys. And you guys will have to work that out, okay? So you need to be open. You need to be honest. And you need to be willing, all right? So there you go. That's good, my dear. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, so I think, am I caught up? That would be awesome. Holy cow. That was just like a full sheet full. So what's new with everybody? Your son is eating again. He's always hungry. Well, he's a growing boy, right? Peace. Yeah, he's a growing boy for sure. Hi, Steve McKissick. Even my daughters, when they were teenagers or when they were young, they ate quite a bit. When they're growing, they eat quite a bit. So, yeah. So, how many of you guys have checked out my other channel? I hope you checked it out. I changed the name to Ms. Donna's Wellness Journey. I kind of like that. So, yeah. Okay, Amber. Um, will purchasing the product I want help you to accomplish your goal? All right. Yeah, C McKissick's usually always here, right? So we have the Star, the Lovers, and we have the Four of Cups. Okay. So I'm going to say absolutely. Okay. I think it's going to definitely help you. No doubt in my mind. All right. So yes, do that, my dear. If it doesn't put you in financial harm, right? So make sure you're weighing the odds. All righty. So, C. McKissick, what is your question, my dear? Oh, okay. Peace posted and then C. McKissick. So, peace. Peace. Okay. How will W.A. react to the news when I tell him what I'm thinking of? Will he be happy, mad, sad, etc.? Okay. We have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and we have the Death card. Okay. So I can't say he's going to be happy. I just can't say he's going to be happy. Okay. I think he cares very, very much for you. And I think he wants you to be really happy. But I think whatever this is could put a wedge between you guys. So I would be careful how you bring it up. And I would be careful how forceful you are about it. Right. So, yeah. So, um, just it's good to talk about. It's good to bring it up, definitely. Um, but I don't think it's gonna fly. Okay. But you should still, be honest and open and bring it up, right? So yeah, thank you, my dear. All righty. So C. McKissick posted. There we go. Can I get a general for this week to come? What to look forward to? I just glanced over and there's a news flash on my TV, and a kangaroo got loose in Ontario. So I don't know. It's breaking news. Breaking news, right? A kangaroo got loose in Ontario. I have no idea where this kangaroo is, but there's snow outside. This is not good, right? So yeah. Okay, see McKissick. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Eight of Cups. Okay. Well, I feel like your emotions are really up and down right now for the next week, okay? I feel like this week's going to be like this. It's going to be up and down, up and down, up and down, and stress is going to be high. But I think that probably means you're starting your job, right? So, that's not 100%, but I would beg to say that that's probably why the emotions are all up and down. Make sure you stay very, very organized, okay? That would help. I also see that you're feeling a little lonely right now, maybe wanting something more intimate than the people around you can offer you right now. And I feel like just be patient, okay, my dear? It will come, but you just have to be patient, okay? And I do think that, that you've got a lot going for you, a lot going on in your life at times, and then other times there's nothing. And it's kind of a little bit of a roller coaster right now, okay? So you're going to ride the wave, get through the rest of this year, 2024, okay? Look forward to that, my dear. All righty. These cards look a little dingy, and I'm not sure if it's just a light. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just a light. Yeah, probably just a light. They do look a little dingy. You need a good light with these ones. So, somebody tell me a story. Hmm. Tell me what's going on. Oh, hi, Paula. Oh, you donated, see McKissick. Jeez, I'm way behind the ball here. I just want to sit and chat. Feel a little chatty today. Let's see. Okay, see McKissick. Thank you very much, my dear. 3 questions for you. Sorry, Paula. I didn't see your question there. Okay. We're just waiting for C. C. McKissick's question. I can't even speak. Yeah, I know it's slow, right? But it's a pop on, right? So it's Saturday afternoon. People are busy. It's getting close to Christmas. People are out shopping, all kinds of things, right? So yeah, it's okay. When do you see work starting for you, and or anything you need to know in regards to work coming up for you? Okay, I will look, my dear. You want both. All right. 3 cards, and then you get the crystal ball. Show me C. McKissick's work stuff. This lamp is terrible. Okay. All right, my dear. What do I see here? First of all, we got the 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Death. Okay. So there is, there is change with your work all the time, right? There seems to be a change happening. So maybe not getting the job you thought you were going to get, maybe this is going to be something else. Um, yeah, you should be starting soon, okay? So 1 week. So something like that, okay? So I'm gonna say 1 week. What is that? That is sometimes I see things and I think it's on the ball and it's not. Um, okay. So I feel like you have to be persistent, okay? So it's like you've got a little bit of a mountain to climb here, okay? Not an easy thing. You're not going to skate in and everything's going to be okay. It's kind of like you're going to have to bulldoze your way in. You know what I mean? It's going to take some work, it's going to take some effort, it's going to take consistency and pushing it, right? So that's what I think is going to happen, C. McKissick. Um, I feel like this should happen within a week. Um, an initial I see for you right now would be an H, about your work. Okay, so this is an H. Could be an A, but I think it's a H. And hmm, just let it go. Okay, just don't try to hang on to any perceived ideas. Just go with the flow, see what comes, and then latch on. Okay. That's what I think. When it happens, it's going to happen quick. Okay. Temp agency could be, right? Yeah, it could be the temp agency. It's through a female. So, yeah, it definitely could be the temp agency. All right. Make sense? All right. Yeah, absolutely. Right. It absolutely could be. Just go with the flow. Okay. Let things kind of happen and see where they fall. Okay, let me just move that down a bit. All righty. So we're waiting for C. McKissick. He has 2 more questions. Mm, yeah, I agree, Coco. Everything is so expensive. I love reading. Okay. Where do we see them feeling? No, in the long run. Okay, so not in the beginning. Okay. Okay, I'll look at that in the long run. Yeah, because if we just look at the beginning, it's like I said, it's going to be friendship based, which I think is perfect anyway, right? Hi, Shirley. So we have the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, the Moon. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so it's going to be very, very good. Okay, so the long run, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Two of Pentacles, you guys working together and everything is in balance, right? We've got the Eight of Wands where there's lots of passion and there's lots of action happening. Okay, nothing boring, things are moving ahead. And I feel like you guys have learned, are continuing to learn things about each other. You guys want to do that. And intuition is really, really strong. Okay. So the only thing I see here is allowing insecurities to get in the way. And that can really, really play heavy on in a negative way on a relationship. So you have to watch your insecurities and also just be aware of their insecurities, right? So you want to make sure when you guys are together that you ask the right questions and that you do respect their insecurities and give them time to feel comfortable and safe in the relationship. Okay. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. It's going to be good. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to your son. His birthday is one day before one of my, no, no, I'm lying. Sorry. I take that back. Okay. Party is Saturday? Good. Sounds good. Coco? Okay, so C. McKissick. We're waiting for one more question from C. McKissick, and then I'll read for you, ladies, okay? So we have TD, we have Coco, Gracie, and Shirley. That's all that's here, right? Vicky's not here. Can I get an in-depth on the month of December for you? What to look forward to? Any exciting things? I know you said new love, new job. Can I get in-depth to come? All right. Okay, my dear, we have Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Strength. So I just want to make sure that you're not um, um, allowing people to get to you. Okay. So allowing people to kind of um, dampen your joy. You know what I mean? So if somebody says things or whatever, just ignore them. Okay. Don't take it personally. Don't fight with anybody. Okay. I feel like there's a female here that could cause some problems, but I think we've seen her many times. And I think that, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a family member. So, yeah. Anyway, you are very, very strong. So you need to work on your strengths and you need to work on your beliefs of your strengths. Okay. So keep doing that this month. Okay. Set some goals, really decide what you want to do personally. Now, I don't mean about your love life. Okay. So there's your love life, there's your work, but there's a whole lot more that you are about than just those two things, right? So, what about your friendships? What about your spirituality? What about exercise? What about your health? What about extracurricular activities? What about your passions? All those things you want to look at and set some goals. Okay. I like to think of it as a pie, and I cut my pie up in as many areas of my life that I choose. So 6 to 8 areas of my life. And then I try to fill them up. So they should all be the same size and you should fill them up. And then if something happens to one area, you're not left with nothing, you know? So think of it that way. Okay, so yeah, so I really think you want to set some goals and do some things like that. I really feel like this month is going to go by really quick for you, okay? And you're going to you're going to get to a point where you're going to feel like you're sailing, like it's kind of like up and down, up and down, up and down, and then you're just going to have this wave, and that's going to carry you over to the new year. Okay, it's going to be very good that way. All right, the New Year's is going to be good for you. I feel like it's a good time for you to reflect on the past and move forward. Okay. There's some good news coming for you. Within 3 days, you should hear something good. I don't really know what it is, but I feel like it's coming by way of words. So it's a text or an email, and within three, and it's good news. Okay, so it's going to make you feel good. Um, I feel sometimes you get yourself all tied up, like almost like a spider, you know? You weave your own web and you get stuck in it and you can't get out. That's how it feels, okay? So make sure whatever you're doing, always leave room for you to change your mind, okay? Nothing has to be definite, nothing has to be written in blood. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I just want you to know that as well, all right? V is going to be very important. So there's a V here. And I feel like there is definitely time for you to just kind of feel your way and start having some fun, enjoy yourself and make some friends. Okay. I think that's really important for you. So you need to figure that out, how you're going to um, change that aspect of your life a little bit. Okay. So thank you. Um, I am just done, Amara. I just finished donation here. So yes, I am done. Um, okay, so let's close the stream, girls. I'll read for Amara, and that'll be the last free reading, okay? Amara, what is your question, my dear? Is it a good idea to use this idea I just looked at for your subliminals for your appearance? Okay. Is it a good idea? This one. No. Whatever you were thinking of, I don't think it's a good idea. We have the tower here, okay? We have the eight of wands and six of wands. So there is a solution, but that's not it, okay? So readdress this and go with something that is kind of been used before. So it's proven, okay? So I think that's where you need to go. All right, my dear. So thank you. Okay, so ladies, you can post your questions, okay, TD? And Coco and Shirley and Gracie. Okay, so Coco, surprise you for the rest of the weekend on what you don't see coming with tea. Three of Swords, Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, Justice, and the Four of Wands. So I do feel like there's a little bit of an upset this weekend with them. Okay. So you're just not hearing each other, or something is kind of like a miss. Okay. Nothing terrible, and it's not going to last long, but it's going to hurt your feelings. Okay. So that's what I think it is. I think your feelings are going to get hurt, and you just kind of have to. Sometimes people just make mistakes. Some people say things that, they probably shouldn't have said, right? And I think this is what's going to happen. So just be careful how sensitive you're taking things, okay? So that's just a little caution thing. All right, my dear? Okay, so Gracie, what's interesting for you this upcoming week? We have the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man, Three of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. Oh, excuse me. Um, hmm. I think you need to get out and have some fun, Gracie. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be out, like it doesn't have to be a bar or something, but I think you need to get with friends and have some fun. Okay. It's time for you to enjoy, explore, just have some fun, let your hair down, that kind of thing. Okay. I think it's really important. I also think it's important that you allow yourself to envision the person that you want to be with, and what you think that's going to be like. Okay. And I set some goals for that, set some aspirations for it, and things that you're looking forward to when that happens, right? And I just believe there's also a book or something like that that you're going to pick up, or you're going to read, or you're going to read an article that really sticks with you. And I think it's going to help you get past something that you're hanging on to. Okay. So, whatever this is, so whether it's just an article you come by, maybe it's just a financial thing, how to handle money at Christmas. I don't know what the article is, but it's going to give you some really good ideas in order to get past some of these hardships that come to us all the time. Like, like I said, finances or romance or whatever, right? So yeah, I think that's going to be interesting. Why do I get so drained after I see certain, I can't see what that word is, after you see so many people? Well, that's an easy question, TD. You are an empath, my dear. Um, so you take on emotions of other people, and that tends to drain you, right? So yeah, um, so you need to find ways to protect yourself. There's certain crystals that work really well. There's certain ways that you can visualize protection of yourself. You just have to be aware it's happening, and you can stop it from happening so badly. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think it is. You just allow people to kind of steal your energy, right? And I think you have one particular friend or family member that's like an emotional vampire. They suck all that energy out of you, right? So yeah. So I do think that this week for you is going to go well. It's going to go very good. I feel like you're going to be on top of your game here, and I feel like things are going to pick up for you. So you're going to start feeling some strength back, and I feel like you're going to be really facing some really fun stuff. Okay. So I really think it's good. Don't worry so much about money. Your kids are older. Just don't worry about it. Okay. It's just not worth it. And I feel that there's a new adventure that you're hoping to endeavor on. I feel like there's a trip or something for you coming up next year. And I feel like it's like something that you need to plan and you need to work on it. Okay. And I think this is kind of something that could be really exciting for you. All right. Now, as far as you being an empath and protecting yourself, um, quartz is good. Quartz is always, it amplifies and it always radiates good energy. But a black stone would really help you for protection. Um, like I can't even think of any right now, but um, amethyst, no, amethyst is not black. Obsidian. Obsidian's one. Geez, I can't even think. But anyway, a black stone would really, really help you. Okay. Uh, any kind of really dark stone. Okay. This is a rainbow obsidian. Okay. So it's really black. The rainbow obsidian has the white in it, right? But yeah. So yeah, it's a really good stone for protection. But just don't allow it to happen. Just say before you're going into a crowd, okay, universe, keep me safe, and do not let anybody's energy penetrate me. So yeah, so just do that. And you can take one of these stones. So either geez, there's more than just a friggin' obsidian. Okay. There's lots more, but I just can't think right now. So yeah, so just you can put it in your pocket. I even I have a bra one, and it's like little stones, it's like a bracelet. You know how they do the little bracelets on and they have it has a little magnetic clip, and it has a few little stones on it, different stones, and I put it around my bra strap. And it's just a nice way to carry around some stones, right? And yeah, and they keep you safe. Yeah, black obsidian's really good, but there are more, and I'm just drawing a blank. Okay. Yeah, a nice necklace. Yeah, I love obsidian. I have a necklace, I have a ring, I have a black diamond that I wear. Um, anything like that. Okay. So yeah, it's really good. Um, and there's also you can always use a rose quartz for self-love. So that self-love is going to emanate so that people are not bringing around that negativity. Okay. But just ask the universe to protect you when you go into a situation. Yeah, they are very, very good. Yeah. But there's more. There's black tourmaline, I think. So I think there's tourmaline, and there is, geez, it's on the tip of my tongue. You think I can think of it? Blech. Anyway, okay. So, who did I miss? Shirley. I don't think I've read for Shirley yet. Shirley, are you still here, my dear? And you donated Coco? Yeah, I haven't checked that yet. But I guess Shirley's not here anymore. Go ahead, Coco, okay? Okay. What is going to be the upset this weekend with Tiana that you've seen in the reading? Oh, what is going to be said or done? Yeah, I think you're like I said, your feelings are going to be hurt. Yeah, yeah. I have some with multiple different stones on them, you know, and they're really good, and they're not really expensive. You can get them fairly cheap. We have death, the 7 of cups, the 10 of cups. the Star, the Page of Cups, and the Tower. So yeah, so definitely a misunderstanding, and I do believe it's verbal, okay? So somebody's gonna talk out of line. I don't know what's going to be said, okay? They're gonna talk out of line because their feelings are, something, their feelings get generated somehow or other, watching something or hearing something, and then they're gonna talk out of line, and it's just going to hurt your feelings. And I don't want this to be an overreaction. I don't want this to be your feelings are hurt now. Okay. Yeah, just be wise, okay? Just be careful because this could destroy the relationship, okay? So just be careful here that you're not overreacting. You don't let your emotions get the better of you. All right? So sometimes you just got to give it a 24 hours or 48 hours. Yeah, something rude or disrespectful or something, right? Some people, you blurt it out and you say, "Oh, why the hell did I say that?" Like, okay, I'll tell you guys a funny story, okay? Now, this guy that I was dating for 14 years, right? Anyway, we just split up. Anyway, years ago, I'm gonna say at least 12 years ago, he's very, very slight. Okay, so he doesn't weigh anything. He's very, very slight, right? But he has no fat on his body, but it's all muscle, right? And I said something to him about being a little man. Well, he took that totally negative, right? So he took that really, really hard and really bad. To the day we split up, he would still bring that up. That bothered him so much, so you never know what you say that could really, really upset somebody. And I meant nothing negative about it at all, you know? So, yeah. Okay. Okay, Coco, why is T being so distant? He hasn't texted you all day and you're not texting him first. Is he mad at you now? It seems like that from the first question. Yeah, what's going on? What happened? Could he just be caught up with work or something? Well, today's Saturday. Knight of Cups, the Magician, Justice, Five of Wands, King of Wands, Four of Swords. I'm gonna say, yeah, something's going on with him. He's very upset about something. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but he's very upset. Um, yeah, like it's made him sick. Like he's not feeling well about it. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but he's really upset. Okay. It's not giving me information as to what it's about, but definitely giving me information that he's definitely upset. But I have a feeling that this has to do with a male. So I don't know, is he jealous about somebody? Because it has to do about this is about male energy, okay? So somebody, a male energy person, right? So I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, definitely something there. And he's not well about it. So he's very upset. Yep, I know, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. It could be that, right? What are his next actions to you this week? Okay, so you don't think he's mad at you. That's good because it feels like a male or about a male. Okay. Two of Swords, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so I feel like this weekend, so this week leading up, I don't know, it's Saturday. So okay, so this weekend, the rest of this weekend and this week, um, I feel like he's standoffish, okay, until Tuesday. So whatever's going on, he's standoffish until about Tuesday, then he comes around a little bit. So even with contact and with talking and whatever, I just feel like he's standoffish, okay? He's just in his own head and in his own world right now, all right? Um, he's not dealing with his emotions very good. He feels betrayed at work, maybe. Maybe it is that's at work, but he definitely feels betrayed and he's very, very emotional about it. So yeah, this just keeps coming up over and over and over again. He needs to talk it out. He needs to confide in somebody. He needs to just maybe ask him if you get a chance to talk to him, maybe just ask him if he is okay. If he needs to talk about anything, you're there for him. Just be supportive that way, okay? Because I feel like this weekend is going to be a little bit kind of low key, okay? So there you go, my dear. Not a lot happening, all right? Um, but he cares about you. So we've got the Nine of Cups. So he definitely cares about you. So I really have a feeling that this is probably, like you said, somebody really letting him down at work. Maybe it makes him look bad, whatever this person's doing. Who knows, right? So yeah, so he needs to talk, you know, he needs to open up. You sent for three more? Okay, my dear. Okay, go ahead, Coco. Okay. Oh my God. Maybe that's why. Family can be very upsetting, right? How will I like this new job when you start? Alrighty. I'm glad you changed the subject because that would just go in circles. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, the Tower, the Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Judgment, Four of Cups. So I do think, at first it's going to be a little nerve-wracking, okay? And you don't necessarily deal with that very easy, okay? Because you're shy and stuff like that, right? But you will be okay. And I feel that will eventually, after about maybe I'm going to say, a few weeks, okay? After that, I feel you're going to be comfortable. You're going to start kind of being able to show who you are and what you can do and really, really start liking this job. Okay. I think it's going to be a job that you like more than you have in a long time. So it's going to be a better kind of, um, you're going to like it a lot more than you have other jobs. Okay. Look what I'm saying. Exactly. Right. General for the next few weeks. Okay. We have the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. So a lot of emotions this month. All right. And it could be because it's Christmas. A lot of people get emotional around the holidays, and maybe people are getting emotional around you, and that makes you emotional. So, yeah. So stuff like that, okay? Trust your intuition on high gear over the next few weeks, okay? I feel like you're making a decision. So you're coming to make a decision and it's about um basically it's about things in your life, okay? People, places, things in your life. You're starting to clear up things, okay? Maybe you're purging after Christmas, maybe you're deciding that you're going to change some things, okay? I think it's a really good idea, and I feel this is going to really kind of clear out the clutter in your mind as well as in your home. And I just feel like it's a really good idea. Okay. I feel like you're going to really want to do that and you're going to start doing that. Okay. It's going to be kind of like something that you probably keep on top of a lot, but it's going to be another few weeks of doing that. Okay. Okay. The training is 10 weeks. Good. It's a lot of things that I have to learn. Well, it sounds like good training if they do training for 10 weeks. So that's really good, right? So your last question, my dear. Woo. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's how it was when I started at TELUS too, right? So I worked for TELUS for a long time and lots of training on systems and software and stuff, right? But that was a long time ago. Do, 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 do. Does anybody know, will that intro that I made, will that play when anybody clicks on the replay? Does anyone know? A general around your son and how he's doing, things I can do to help him. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel bad for him. He doesn't have any control, right? And neither do you when it comes to his father. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Okay. So I do feel he's going to continue to get stronger, okay? He's going to continue to learn how to use his voice. That's what he needs to do. He needs to learn how to use his voice. You know, he needs to learn how to say no. He needs to learn how to say no, not now, or I don't want to hear that, or, you know, go tell somebody else, you know what I mean? So he needs to learn things yet, and he will. He'll develop that, okay? I feel he's getting stronger, and I feel like that is entirely due to you. Um, there's a lot for him to learn about life and how to deal with things, and he's doing a really good job. He's a smart kid, so he's going to pick up this stuff very, very good, okay? And he's going to figure it out. So if like I said, I said before, he needs to learn some coping mechanisms and some skill strategies for stress and stuff. And I still think that that's probably the biggest thing right now is to find somebody who can teach him some of that kind of stuff and what exactly it is that he needs to know. Because, I mean, I just don't, right? So, yeah. So, yeah, it would be good if he could learn a little bit more about that, right? Oh, that's good, my dear. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Yeah, he needs to have, like, comebacks, Like, yeah, he needs to have comebacks, right? So, yeah. So, I don't know. So, anyway, I'm gonna close the stream, Coco. Sorry, my dear, the stream is closing. We will talk to you guys guys later, okay? I love you guys, everybody. Thank you for everything. And I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Mwah. Love you guys. Good night. Or good afternoon, I guess. Bye for now.